30 minutes left for play. Chavalera. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Who can he pick out? Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Can he put them in front? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Chavalera. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Alexis McAllister. Andrea Pirlo. And now Larson. Teammates available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Pirlo. Careless to concede the free kick. Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Pirlo. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Pirlo. McAllister. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, I'm surprised he took it on from there, but look at the result. Fantastic outcome.
And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Henrik Larsson. And Nice come away with it. Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in.
Kvaratskhelia. Gianfranco Zola. On to Kvaratskhelia. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Larsson, and it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And into the last 30 minutes now. Larsson. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Samed. Melvin Barr. Salis Abdul Samed. Tar. Henrik Larsson. And Zola on the ball. Promising move. Chance here. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight. Gianfranco Zola. On to Kvaratskhelia. Henrik Larsson. And buying them time. Andrea Pirlo. Larsson. And it's opening up. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Tar. Now with Kera. Can he score? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Samed. Well, he's certainly not alone. That'll be a Nice throw. Jeremy Boga. Salis Abdul Samed. Barr. Nicely out of there. Samed. And now with Boga. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Pirlo. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. FIFA26, an encouraging move from Barca, but quick thinking defensively. Zola, Larsson. It's opened up for him. And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Schick. Kehrer. Gianfranco Zola. Real chance. Can he finish? Chance maybe. Now, is it going to be a productive moment for Barcelona? Corner. And danger dealt with for now. Attacking with vigour. Can he put them in front? Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. And the danger's still on. Well, they can keep possession now. Straight forward for the keeper.
Well, if they get the winner now, these Barca fans will go absolutely wild. What an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. It's going to be a really tense finale to this game.
Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. So, underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Alex Garcia. Nathan Teller. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Sound piece of goalkeeping. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between 2 very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Barcelona, in their quest to take the lead, might be helped out by this corner. Simple save, really. Ta. Kvaratskhelia. And the danger cleared. McAllister. Can he make it count? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Palmer. Now with Caicedo. Can they put it away? Not away completely. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Can he finish them off? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, the position was promising enough, wasn't it?
It certainly was, but a cutback may have been the better option.
And we will have just one additional minute. Zola, and the referee signals that this game is officially over, and disappointment for Chelsea, you've got to say. Nothing for them from this game. And the referee sounding the second half into action. It's Barcelona with the lead here. Getting a fist on it. Cherki. Well, a good tackle. Barca regaining possession. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, the ball back with City here. Holland. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Mateus Nunes. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Gvardiol. Reinders. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Larson. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Ryan Cherki. Silva. Larson. Pirlo. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Gianfranco Zola. Plenty of force. He's got to score! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Just 15 minutes remaining. Kvaratskhelia. That's a well-struck pass. And City have possession once more. Kvaratskhelia. Gvardiol. Nunes. Erling Haaland. Ryan Cherki. Haaland. Pirlo. Zola. Andrea Pirlo. Given away by Barcelona. Omar Marmoush. On to Haaland. Marmoush. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. McAllister. And now Larsson. And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individual.
An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Larsson. Oh, still something on here. McAllister. Pirlo. On to Kvaratskhelia. Zola. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. And bursting forward. So can they forge ahead? Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Chidozie Awazim. Mohamed. Pirlo. Gianfranco Zola. A quarter of an hour remaining here. In with a chance. Oh, no. The technique was all wrong there.
Yeah, that's a wasteful finish.
Kosa. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Oh, what a save to keep it all square.
Well, that really should have been the winner, but what a good save that is. Well, what a final few minutes we have here, and the fans are certainly playing their part, but can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Options in the centre. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and they eventually got their reward.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Barca with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. McAllister. On to Kvaratskhelia. Determined defending. Fatawu Isahaku. Oliver Skip. Soumare. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Attack looks promising. Can he put it away? Committed challenge. Kvaratskhelia. Chowdhury. And Barca have it back.
Registration SMUG1. Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Just the clearance that was called for. McAllister. Nuno Mendes. So the referee says goal kick. Chowdhury. Skip. Fatawu Isahaku. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Encouraging move from Leicester. But timely defending when it mattered. Kvaratskhelia. Oliver Skip. On to Fatawu. Ayew. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Barca fans are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Well, he keeps going. Still not clear. Oh, what's he gone and done? Could be troublesome, and foiled by the post. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. So back underway at 3-1. Soumare. Mabedidi. He's on the run. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. So the final whistle, and frustration for Leicester City fans around the world. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona, and they face Bournemouth.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
A very good tackle. This could level it. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. And Pirlo with a high-quality intervention. Gianfranco Zola. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. The first half here. And the ball is moving once more, and not enough went to plan for Barca in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? And support available. Pirlo. Can they get in behind them to level matters? And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Number 15.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Lewis Cook. Evan Nilsson. And cleared away. To put them ahead. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Antoine Semenyo. Kvaratskhelia. Gianfranco Zola. And moving it forward, Larsson. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. And the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
No-nonsense clearance. Semenyo. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. On to Semenyo. Nuno Mendes. 20 minutes to go. Possession 1. Barca recovering possession well. It's still alive and couldn't quite hit the target.
Yeah, he made that look fairly easy, didn't he? Just the wrong side of the woodwork.
McAllister. Really not. Oh, in with a chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? 10 minutes to go then. Did really well to get through. Nicely out of there. And a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Intercepted by Pirlo.
The referee.
And he's broken free. In position. And successfully cut out. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just take another look at this, because he reacts so well, and he then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Evan Nilsson. And there it is, the final whistle. A frustrating experience for Bournemouth and their fans around the world. A defeat here. Stuart, how would you sum it up?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Larson. 30 minutes left for play. Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And that was a very fine read. Larson. Andrea Pirlo. Moving forward effectively. Opportunity. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Armstrong. Shea Charles. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Kvaratskhelia. Finn Azaz. Henrik Larsson. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Kvaratskhelia plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Armstrong. Gianfranco Zola. Azaz. Charles. Henrik Larsson. Larsson! Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, that is how to... Oh, not safe yet! Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
And that is very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? He succeeds in clearing it. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Pirlo. And Zola on the ball. And they keep it moving. Can he put them in front? Clear deflection off the defender there. Must score. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Pirlo. Now with Kvaratskhelia. To give them the advantage. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Jason Knight. And in possession, Ross McCrory. And the keeper did well to get there first. Zola. Scott Twine. Ten minutes to go then. Well, nearing the end of the game here, and Barcelona are almost there, Stuart.
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Kvaratskhelia. Minch. Andrea Pirlo. Gianfranco Zola. On to Kvaratskhelia. And it might be. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
So a corner for Barca. What can they do with it? Now they can reset the defence. Oh, big moment! Danger averted for now. Promising attack. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Henrik Larsson. Gianfranco Zola. Really nice looking pass. Can he take the chance? And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. McAllister. Kvaratskhelia. Real chance. Rifled against the post, but back in play. And it's been given as a penalty. And a chance for 2-0. Can he put it in? A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Goal for FC Barcelona. Number 25.
2-0 now, and back underway. Marquis Delgado. And now Larson. They've given it away. Segura. Tillman. Delgado. Trying to pull one back. Minge. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Alexis McAllister. And now Larson. Clean through, but denied by the woodwork.
Well, he did everything right, barring a couple of inches. That was almost the perfect finish.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Andrea Pirlo. Larson. Pirlo. Now with McAllister. Henrik Larsson. And he's in. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. McAllister. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
And so back in business here, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first 45. Will we see a response from Barcelona in the second half? Excellent run in possession. Could pull one back here. Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Corner for Barcelona. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Pirlo. Moving the ball forward. He's in with a chance. Can he find the net? And that is offside. Tar. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Jansson. 30 minutes to go then. Moving it confidently. Zola. Kvaratskhelia. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Well, easy meat for the goalkeeper. Ojeda. And Barcelona have possession again. Opportunity it is. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Pirlo. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. Cleared away. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this. So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. And in with a real chance. It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Ojeda. Luis Muriel. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. A good and fair challenge. Henrik Larsson. Oh, big chance. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Gianfranco Zola. Oh, he's through here. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
"30 minutes left for play.
Just to let you know, the club's...
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, surely. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Pirlo. McAllister. Conceição. Kenan Yildiz. On to David. Yildiz. And continues his run. Timely intervention. Pirlo. Gianfranco Zola. Happy to... Oh, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a...
And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So continuing with the game, and the fact of the matter is, Barca are handing out a very harsh lesson. Thuram! Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Nothing to show for that attack. Kvaratskhelia. Kelly. Bremer. And on to Thuram. Pirlo. And now Larson. Well, Juventus have it back here. Will it be? No nonsense clearance. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Palmer. Andrea Pirlo. And the ball back with Barcelona here. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Oh, what an opportunity! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
One 0 then. Zola. And he's through here. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Two 0 now, and back underway. Xavi. It's with Vinicius Junior. Xavi. Well, can they open up the defence here? But then the one that goes astray. Chances on. In position. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight. Kylian Mbappe. Xavi. And the danger cleared. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up half-time, don't forget we have the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme.
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Andrea Pirlo. Henrik Larsson. Well, there's a... Oh, big chance! A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Lewandowski. And in the perfect position to read it. He's going for... And he might be through here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Lewandowski. Now with Xavi. Alexander-Arnold. Good-looking pass. Now they can reset the defence. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, great read there to intercept. Zola, and a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Kylian Mbappe. On to Palmer. Oh, fine use of the ball. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. The attack just breaking down. Well, in the dying embers of the game, and Barcelona all-powerful. Opportunity it is. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.